Hey there everybody, Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. It's Wednesday, new review day. As always, we've got a bunch of them for you here today. First, we're going to kick it off with a very cool Doom album by a band that's been around since like the early 90s. They've only got, this is their fifth studio album. They had long periods of inactivity, but they've been back pretty full-time ever since. They're from San Francisco, California, Acidking. Beyond Visions is their latest album. They are now on Blues Funeral Records. All right, they've moved around quite a bit over the years, right? Their last album, let's see, which was kind of like their reunion album, which was Middle of Nowhere, Center of Everywhere, was on Svart Records. Acid King 3, which came out in 2005, right? So there was like a 10-year gap there. That was on Small Stone Records. And they were previously also on Sympathy for the Record Industry label. They've done some stuff on Man's Ruin Records, right? Leafhound Records. They've got lots of EPs and splits, right? So if you go look at their discography page, you'll see lots of things listed. But there's 5 full-length studio albums and a bunch of EPs and splits and things. So let's take a look at this particular one right here. So there you got the Digipack. There's not much to show here, right? Of course, this band is led by guitarist and vocalist Lori, right? Or Lori S, as she normally goes by, right? I don't know what her last name is. Lori S, guitars and vocals, writes the songs. Also on this album, you've got Bryce Shelton on bass and a little bit of Moog synth bass, right? He's been in the band for a bit. You've got Jason Weiler on drums. Both of those guys have been part of the band over the last couple of years. And then new to this album, and again, I'm not quite sure if he's still in the band or not, but you got Jason Landrian on extra guitars and keyboards, right? So this particular new record has 7 tracks, although it's an interesting one because this is one of those albums where all of the songs kind of like segue and kind of float into each other. So this almost plays like a whole 42-minute long track, sort of. So it's broken up, though, in 7 parts. You got One Light Second Away, Mind's Eye, 90 Seconds, Electromagnetic, Destination Psych, Beyond Vision, and Color Trails. And this is Doom. Right, it's doom metal. There's plenty of psychedelic moments on here, though, as well. She's got a lot of this music on this album is instrumental. She does sing. Okay, Lori does sing. There are vocals on here, but it's not a constant presence. And when she does come in and sing, she's got like very kind of like upper range ethereal type vocals, and they just kind of like float and drift over all this big riffage in these atmospheric moments. There's a lot of atmosphere on this album. This is a very atmospheric doom album rather than a big crunchy stampeding type of doom. But there are a lot of good heavy riffs on here, but this is more slower, like I said, atmospheric, kind of spooky, kind of trippy. Nice use of little keys and synths and spots, which add a nice element to it. Drums are nicely done. I really like this a lot. This is more of a mood album, right? I haven't listened to a lot of their other albums. The only other one I have is this one right here. So I can't compare it to a lot of their earlier releases. I know plenty of people who follow Doom and love this style of metal think very, very highly of this band. And what I've heard, I really dig as well, too. This is really cool. This is different. So I'm just kind of curious as I go backwards in their catalog to see how much this sounds like or doesn't sound like some of their earlier stuff, because this is a little bit different than the Boostwoods release that I have. So yeah, this is really cool. If you love atmospheric, spooky, and trippy Doom, this particular brand new one, Beyond Vision, is something you'll definitely want to check out. Cool cover art, too. I kind of like that whole, type of thing, right? So very neat. Again, it's on Blues Funeral Records. You can go check it out. They do have a Bandcamp page. Let's see, and I'll drop that, of course, down below. But if you go to acidking.bandcamp.com, you'll find this album listed there amongst some other ones. So pretty cool stuff. I'll drop the link, like I said. So go check it out. See what you think. And if you've already heard it, because this came out a little earlier in the year. It's been out for a few months now. If you've already heard it, let us know what your opinion of this album is down in the comments below. And if you haven't, go listen, then come back and report in. That's kind of how we work it here, right? So check it out. 4 out of 5 star. I dig this quite a bit. This is good. A little bit different, right? This is, this is not some fast-paced kind of groovy, stonery type stuff. This is more kind of like floating, atmospheric doom, ethereal vocals, and big riffs but slower riffs, and spaced out riffs type of thing. So there's definitely some psych going on here as well, and a little bit of space rocking with the doom. So check it out and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below we got links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page, as well as our Cameo page. So thanks for investigating and supporting us in all those areas. And we'll see you soon with more reviews. We should have, let's see, what do we got here? We got the brand new Spirit Adrift for all you metal fans out there. We got, what else we got here? We got the new Horon, which is more doomy stoner stuff. Domcraft's kind of psychedelic doom. We've got, oh boy, this is all coming up, not necessarily today, but we've got in the works a new album from Trevor Rabin, Rio. We've got the new Steve Hackett Live, new Albert Bashan. We've got, what else? Mutoid Man, sorry. All sorts of stuff. We've got brand new one from Fire Down Below, from the Low Desert Surf Club. That's something on Ripple Music, another cool kind of stoner band. So yeah, there's all sorts of stuff coming in. Albert Bouchard, I think I mentioned that. Yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. A whole bunch of Inside Out Records things, and like Molly Baron, and yeah, all sorts of stuff. So between today, next week, the week after, lots of things coming, more stuff coming in. So look forward to each and every day, each and every Wednesday here on the channel. So thanks again. I'm Pete Pardo. See you soon. Bye-bye.